Welcome back, chemistry fans. What we are going to try and accomplish is your homework for tonight. That would be Unit 1, Topic 4. We're going to talk about the periodic table. Let me share with you what I've got going on, and we will get this done as quickly as possible. Okay, first question. It's asking about the scientists of the periodic table. Told you a story in class about the 4 primary scientists. It goes through a mnemonic device, love M&Ms. And so if we are going to list that we've got Lavoisier, Mendeleev, Moseley, Seaborg, or you could talk about Lily loved Matt 4 months after she moved. And what we would have then is Lavoisier came up with a list. Mendeleev came up with the first periodic table. Moseley comes up with the atomic theory. He uses the atomic mass. And then Seaborg comes up with the modern periodic table. So what we are concerned with here is Mendeleev and the first periodic table. That will get us answer to number 1. All right, now we need to go to group 17 off of the periodic table. I got to scroll way back here to find that. I believe, actually, let's just do it this way, and I think we'll find it faster. Okay, so the periodic table, here we are. Group 17 is over here on the far right side. We need to know that the group are called the halogens. The noble gases are here at the end. The alkali earth are over here in the second column. Transition metals there in the middle as well, or closer to the middle, and then finally the middle. So that takes care of our group of the 17. Then we got to get to sodium, and we got to figure out what energy level it's in and what group number it's in. So we'll go head back to our periodic table, and we'll see sodium is element number 11 over here, already pre-circled for us. And what you will notice is it is in energy level 3, period number 3. And the other question was, what is its group name, I believe? And that would be the alkaline earth. I just laid that out in the previous statement there. So let's get that group name out of the way there, or let's get that label out of the way. All right, sketching a Bohr model of sodium. So now we got element number 11 is sodium. So what we would want to know is that there are 11 protons. We really don't know how many neutrons there are, but its atomic mass is somewhere in the neighborhood of 23. So I'm going to assume that we have at least 12 neutrons going on. Now it has 3 energy levels, so that means I'm going to have 3 rings going around it. I am now going to incorporate into that 2 electrons on the first, 8 electrons on the second, and 1 on the third. That gives me 11. You're saying, well, how did I know that that's how many electrons in this Bohr model? Well, we have to go back to our periodic table, and we have to mesh with everything that we see on the periodic table. You can't just simply, well, you can memorize it, but that's asking a bit much of you. I'm asking you just to be able to utilize your periodic table. So if we look at the first energy level, there are 2 elements. If I look at the second energy level, I would have 8 elements, and on the third I would have 1 where it is located. Those are the numbers that we then are going to utilize in our Bohr model, 2, 8, and 1. So that is everything that I wish to share with you. Thank you very much. I will talk with you again soon. Good night.